everyone, I'm Lofi Matilda Brain, your Lofi and Pomodoro session partner. This time, I want to tell you about the origin of Halloween jack-o'-lanterns. If there's one image that defines Halloween, it's the smiling, glowing pumpkin, the jack-o'-lantern. But what if I told you that the true story of this terrifying lantern was born centuries ago, not in a pumpkin, but in a humble and terrifying turnip? Get ready for a fascinating journey to ancient Ireland, where a dark legend, the fear of wandering souls, and a clever turnip forever changed the way we celebrate Halloween. To understand the origin of our jack-o'-lantern, you have to meet a legendary character, Stingy Jack. His name caused fear in Ireland. According to the Celtic tale, Jack was a cunning farmer so stingy that he managed to trick the devil himself not once, but twice, for his own benefit. As punishment for his life of deceit, God expelled him from heaven, but the devil, humiliated and vengeful, cast him out of hell as well. The devil, with a small glimmer of compassion, threw him a burning coal. Jack managed to place the coal inside a turnip he had with him, so it wouldn't go out. Thus, with his makeshift lantern, Jack was condemned to wander eternally between both worlds. From this legend comes the name Jack of the Lantern or jack-o'-lantern. The turnip, the ancient protector. In the Celtic festival of Samhain, the true origin of Halloween, it was believed that on the night of October 31st, the boundary between our world and the spirit world became incredibly thin. The fear of lost souls like Jack or any evil spirit that might cross was real and tangible. To protect their homes and ward off these entities, people carved not pumpkins but turnips, and sometimes potatoes or beets. They would hollow them out, place a candle or burning coal inside, and carve grotesque and terrifying faces. So how did we get to pumpkins? Irish immigrants who came to the United States in the 19th century brought with them their powerful tradition of the jack-o'-lantern and their carved turnips. In the United States, turnips weren't as plentiful, and let's face it, they were difficult to carve. Immigrants discovered the pumpkin. It was native, much larger, softer, and perfect for the job. Thus, the humble pumpkin took on the role of the terrifying turnip, keeping the tradition and name of the jack-o'-lantern alive. Now you know that the glowing pumpkin you see every October has a much deeper, darker history that dates back to turnips, Celtic mythology, and a soul doomed to wander with a light in its hand. Thanks for joining me on this journey to the origin of the Halloween light. Which do you think was scarier, a face carved into a turnip or a pumpkin?
Good luck!